There, I think we can hear me now. Am I coming through now? Am I coming through? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, I'm like, wait a second here. Oh, and actually, I will be right back. But no, my StreamYard's free membership thing has already been used up. So, restroom break. Nick is also on. You said his name. Nick is on his play, but you're gonna have to be good girl. Oh yeah, have the ball ready for Nick. Okay. What, are you even watching this? No, it's different. No, it's not. Dude, I'm the Reaper and you're in his den and you think this is fucking right? You should sit in front of my TV for 12 hours and then come back to me and tell me that that's right. Just giving my cousin shit. What? Nothing. I didn't say nothing. Now, mind you, I haven't checked that. I think 100% this does not work on my Xbox. But I'm going to load up War Thunder. And we're loading into War Thunder on the Xbox because I haven't really checked to see if it actually works or not. I'm honestly hoping that the joystick works on the Xbox. I wasn't able to fully check it out. See, but the reason why I disconnected earlier, I did, a little quick stream, but then it automatically cut when I was getting ready to end it because I've used up the allotted time at the free service of StreamYards I can use. So, okay. We're going to load in. There it is. %50 booster. Close. Okay. Now this is where the real testing comes into play. Maybe. Maybe not. Menu, controls. A long time ago. Those are bad. Those were mine. Nope. Nope, it doesn't. Xbox console does not offer joystick. Yeah, I know. It's all right, though. I got it for on the PC. No, but on the Xbox, if I want to be playing War Thunder on the PC, I'm not going to want to stream it until I get up to my jets on the US Tech tree again. So, yeah, I know for a fact it works on PC. I was hoping it was going to work on Xbox, but I thought that's what we were doing for dinner. But I'm waiting for. Excuse me. It's better to fly bad than to fall than to fly. I can't remember what the saying was. Flying badly is better than falling in style or something like that. You good girl, Gizzy. Oh, oh. No, come here. Come here. He got a. Nobody was recovered. Wherever he is now, knowing all this, it's a good chance he'll be gunning for us. Not if we find him first. Oh, hey, sweetie, look. It's presidential helicopter. Oh, cool. Yeah. Do you think Sasha and Malia are in there? I bet they are. Hmm? Here, let's get a picture. Right there. I got the Washington Monument in the background. All right, kids. I cannot believe we got a picture of the helicopter. I know. Hold on. Wait. What? Let me get a picture of you. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What's that? Go down a little bit. We got 20 minutes to the White House tour. I don't want to be late. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Okay, come on. Huh? That's good. Hey, what's that? Actually, I think I have an idea. You're going to have to take those girls to get Pop-Tarts. The naval officer's hat. You get this piece for being good so far. Sarah, why don't you stand over there, okay? Oh, wait, you want another picture?
Oh, that poor girl.
Please pause that and help her.
Gizzy.
We could get her laying on her side, like change straight here. Let's go get her on the bed.
Hey.
I need some cute pictures.
Hello? A 909 area code. It sounded like a fucking kid calling my ass.
Before more being off. Lay down.
On your side.
I have no idea who the heck that person was, but okay, I'm starting to freaking get weird ass fucking phone calls.
Stop.
I don't know anybody with a 909 area code. That was interesting. Weird number calls me. I freaking answers the, what should I answer the call as?
Well, if it's a kid.
I don't know, too tall. It sounded like a kid.
Probably was.
More than likely.
Yes, I know, kids. I know this sucks.
Oh, it's funny though. Oh, man. This is what I'm wanting to get one day is Beat Saber.
Yeah. I've played a little bit of it.
I think when I got out of the now. Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Jesus.
Take a bite of the whole thing.
Thought you were making the pizza roll. Or wait, no, we were waiting for Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
waiting
know
on
how to
that.
make pizza roll. No. What I'm assuming we wanted to do.
Yeah, you have a lot of cookies back here, guys. Lots of cookies.
Wowzers. What idiot on the planet would ever want to spend one day in my shoes, let alone assume my identity? I don't know. That's actually a good question. What idiot on what planet would ever want to spend one day in my shoes, let alone assume my identity? That's a very true statement.
Hey, we didn't want to wait for you, but your boy Sergey, we should have up on the wall.
You okay, Tim?
No, I'm only 6'4".
I'm just tired. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Oh. Yeah, maintaining a long-distance relationship is really tough. With Delilah in Dubai, her daytime is...
What a day, what a life, for fuck's sake. I need to make some brownies. Ooh. Make them edibles and shoot some my way.
Exhausted, huh? Silence and the cause. Just faces on screen.
What in the fuck is taking Nick so long?
Guy who's single at the moment will appreciate any kind of FaceTime. Let's go, single guy. That maybe officer on your lips. There have been 5 muggies in the area in the past 2 weeks. Right on the news. Up until now, no one's been hurt, let alone killed. They've been calling him perfect polite mugger, even though he held a knife on him. Well, the victims come to them how courteous and apologetic he was. To describe him. Young, male, Caucasian, wearing backpack, nothing more than that. If they were staring at the knife and not his face. We do a photographing and filming one of the thefts, but it was useless. Why? It was taken by tourists in the Vietnam Memorial. Unfortunately, only shows the back of his head. I get it to NCIS. We got a forensic scientist there that works miracles. That there's much he can do with it. Shit. Okay. I'll get it to him. Boss. Fingerprint scan matches the
That's why I always
say that. Commander Edward Ned Wallace. He's assigned to Pentagon. His wallet's missing. There's a tan line on his wrist suggesting a missing watch. What do you got there?
He's been dead about 2 hours, little after 8 o'clock. These stab wounds suggest a large defensive wounds from both.
Hello? Who's this? First of all, you must have the wrong number because I don't even know who you are. Bro, don't you fucking... Wait, what did you just say?
Hang up the phone.
Dude, I don't even know who the fuck you are and where you're calling from. Say what? Say what? Dude, I've been live on YouTube for the last 20 minutes and I haven't fucking called anybody. No, I have no fucking clue what I'm... Dude, you want to show up at my house? You in Jonesboro, ain't you?
Excuse me? This is his wife, motherfucker. Excuse me? He ain't been doing nothing of the sort. I keep tabs on my husband. I don't know about you keeping tabs on your wife, but obviously you don't check her shit because she's obviously screwing around on you. But it ain't with my husband. So back the fuck up.
Wow, now we're getting phone calls like that.
No, right?
I think I handled that pretty well.
What in the
hell yeah,
fuck?
I think I deserve
It's
a high five
happening.
for that one, yeah?
It's happening again.
High five. Izzy, can I get a high five?
Oh my god, like I was just outside. All I was doing was looking at YouTube shorts.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? I know, right, Kizzy? She even says this is fucked up.
I'm like, because as soon as I answered, I was like, who the fuck is calling me from here in Jonesboro? Hold on, let me answer real quick.
Let me see. The only females you know are me and Kim, and then the people on your YouTube.
That's it.
And, like, seriously? Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
I was going to text
What's
you
the area code on that?
870.
An 870 motherfucker, huh?
Yep. I
Let
just
me
texted
add
him
him.
saying, who the fuck are you?
Let me at him. If he lives in the fucking Heights,
He probably does.
let me at the motherfucker. He ain't coming swinging at you verbally without getting his ass beat.
I mean, I'm sitting here like, what in the actual fuck?
I don't care. That motherfucker showed here, you're calling the cops and I'll be handling this shit on the porch.
And David will be grabbing the laptop.
Yep, he'll be live streaming it. Is he calling back? Or is that Nick?
Hello?
Who is this?
Yeah, hello.
Who is this?
Yeah, who is this?
Excuse me? We're not calling anybody.
Oh my fucking
We
god,
haven't
just tell
getting
this
this
bitch
shit.
where the fuck we at and I'll fucking
Look,
bury his ass.
I don't know who you people are. I don't know who you fucking people are, but I need you guys to stop calling.
Ma'am, hold on, let me talk to the bitch.
Here, there's my husband.
This is her husband. Okay, I don't know who the no, you are gonna shut your mouth. It's my turn to fucking talk. I have been live on YouTube for the past 30 minutes. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who the fuck your black boyfriend is. And honestly, I don't want to fucking know who the fuck he is. I don't want to know who the fuck you are.
We haven't been doing nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What have we done tonight to deserve this shit? Right?
Going live on YouTube, obviously.
The two people. Okay, here. Hi, Mrs. Reaper on stream right now.
Hold on. Hazel says, wow, what on earth is going on? She sounds cute when she's angry, damn.
Yeah, well, this kitty cat's about to go tiger on these bitches if they come to my fucking door. Just putting it out there. But anyways, you guys know the only people that we have called, and I quote, is Too Tall Rob
is the only one
and Nick.
Nick actually called us.
Or, well, whatever. Those are the only two phone calls all motherfucking day.
I just texted him telling him to stop calling. You know, like, I've... Hold on, let's see.
Decline that shit.
No, hold on. Just so you know, this phone call is being audio recorded and will be given to the Jonesboro Police Department if you do not stop fucking calling me. Do you understand me?
You're the one
calling me, bitch.
We have video evidence. We're gonna
I have
get
video
JPD.
fucking evidence for it,
Where's
dude.
my motherfucking phone?
Like, how fucking retarded are
I'm
you?
calling JPD right the fuck now.
No, how retarded are you?
I'm calling JPD right the fuck now. This shit's
how
gotta stop.
How retarded are you? How retarded are you? How retarded are you? How retarded are you? 2009. Sorry, 2009 Cedar Heights Drive, apartment A4. Drive, apartment A4. So I'm having some weird ass, excuse my language, I'm having some weird phone calls come through tonight, and these are people in Jonesboro. Hold on. Oh, they're threatening me. They're threatening me to do physical harm, bodily injury, even death.
Come on in. Yes. Gizzy. Come here.
Are you still there, ma'am?
Sit.
Nope, I don't. No clue who they are. But it's an 870 area code.
You are not going to do that.
I'm sorry?
Don't you hear me?
I'd like to...
No.
Oh, because you guys are going to have officers come and speak with me, probably.
No.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, so you said 40? Okay, just so you know, the police James will be showing up.
I already warned him.
Okay.
Him and David are going to be staying in. No, David is works with me.
Yeah.
Because you overheard all of it.
Yeah. I want you, this phone number right here. Okay.
Hush.
Get his mouth down.
I will be bringing this back. Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go and get you set up. Okay. But like I said, officers are gonna probably end up being inbound here soon.
Quiet.
So it's not the 909 phone number, babe. It's the 870 phone numbers. Okay. You can even
both of those.
Yeah, both of them. One was the girlfriend. One was the boyfriend.
Yeah, the boyfriend was the 9.
I am going over
9-3.
there.
Yeah.
Let the officers know, unless they see me outside first, that I am taking a walk to take a okay.
Yeah, I know.
Which is also a valid.
It's the truth.
Because if you do, I will be whooping some fucking ass.
No, you won't. I will be. Because you want to know what? One of them hits me first. Guess what? Automatic jail time. They're on my property.
I've also got this in case I can restrain someone. Or knock their ass the fuck out.
Or use it as a gizzy deterrent. See? She came over to you and is leaving Nick alone for once.
She's also never seen it before.
I know.
I just found that on one of the bridges of Marionberry.
Here, get it. Here. Get it.
No.
But yeah, these people, this dude called, how long has fucking been going on with my woman, blah, 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 you know. Tell me who this is. He's made one phone call, and the other one you were calling him. Those are the only 2 phone calls that have been either made or received in this house up until this started.
And we have proof.
We have all video logged on YouTube. You know, that's another reason why he's now YouTube more often. Is because we've been getting harassed by people in Canada, now people down here. And then his woman calls going, I don't know who you are, but you need to stop calling me, you need to stop texting me. Excuse me, I go through his phone on a daily basis. I know who he messages and who he does not. And you ain't one of them. Oh. I got his monkey ass to hang up, but then she started. And it's just like, nah. You motherfuckers, you think we're scared of you? No. We're gonna report this to the fucking cops because if anything happens to me, you guys are going down for it. And since we got the phone numbers, you motherfuckers are screwed. Would you like to sit down or would you like a soda?
I'm good as far as not the best day morning.
What's going on? If you don't mind. I don't want to intrude.
Probably going to lose my income tomorrow.
Why?
Might end up on the street.
But
Like hell you will. What's going on?
I can't finish college. Not financially stable for that shit. I don't even have a phone right now. Like my phone's been broken for about a month now. Won't even fucking work. Barely works. That's why
Have you
they
talked
have
to
to
the
fucking
college
send
about
voice
it?
messages to call people. Tried talking to the college about it. Not their problem, of course. And it's not my fault. I'm too poor for the system.
So they're gonna flunk
As
you
far
out
as
of.
that care.
How much longer did you have to go?
Another 2 years. But I wasn't able to complete my finals because I don't have a computer or a phone. So they should provide those, but they don't. So
Have you tried to talk to financial
computers at
administrator?
certain times, but with COVID going on, you can't really go.
Have you tried talking to the financial administrators?
I've tried to, and they've said talk to the professor, see if you can retake your finals, and one of them just said no. He just doesn't feel like taking his time to do it. So yeah, can't really do shit about a guy that just says no.
Yeah. There's an ashtray on my table. Go ahead and have a seat if you want. But yeah, Nick, yourself like a part-time job.
That's what I've been trying to do, but using a Wi-Fi number and trying to get a job is not really working. Because whenever you submit that resume, it always says that this number is not valid. This is why I don't sit down.
Here, I got him. Easy solution. Keeper. Pots have not shown up yet. Gizzy's harassing Dick.
Nevada Pravada. P-R-I.
Wait, and weren't you wanting smoke?
Yeah, but I've got enough for like 3 guys.
Shit.
I was going to withdraw it off my card to see if you had cash, but yeah, it said no, you can only do this in 20.
Yeah. Hold on. $2 Rob says engage tiger mode. Google moderator just deleted my comments. What the fuck? What the hell?
I don't care if they know where we live if a cop shows up here. Let him come over here.
No.
Honestly, I'm probably going to talk to her and see if that 2-year mark gets ended yet, or if they consider it after the court date
For
my probation and that getting expunged. Because it's on, whenever you talk to a recruiter, they go with that federal background check instead of a state background check, and the state background check will not show up the expunged records, but federal one will.
Babe, where's my other phone?
So
it's right here.
Give it. Has he tried texting or calling?
No. I've been watching the phone like a little fucking hog.
So you have 2 years after anything even expunged happens before you can even consider doing that.
I should message him and say I want to message him and tell him that he'll have police at his
Don't
front.
message him anything. I mean it.
Have to get their options.
Because then they can, if the cops do find out who these people are, guess what? Then they can say you're harassing them.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah, so what? Let me guess. The girlfriend story was, what are you doing calling my man?
no, what are you doing calling or texting her?
What's funny is that she was the one who fucking called us.
Yeah.
That's the most retarded shit I have ever fucking heard. Why are you calling us? This is the first fucking time I've ever heard of your fucking number. What the fuck are you doing calling me?
Last time we had phone calls, they were from Canada. Ottawa.
Yeah.
Yes.
These numbers are 870-432-8769 and 870-993-4544.
Holy crap, it's great. Today was the anniversary of the first 2-week lockdown.
And we're still locked down.
I can't believe it's been a year. Feels like the first part of this just started a few months ago.
What, the COVID bullshit?
Yeah.
Like, it just seemed weird. Like, when these people, like, had airport or some shit, it seemed, even though these episodes came out years ago, it feels weird to see them without masks.
No.
Crowded places.
Yeah, because we've gotten so used to the whole mask stuff. But the one thing I'm telling you right now, have you
Oh yeah, no, but when I have a person calling with an Arkansas phone number threatening to come up to my place and kill me because I'm calling him supposedly.
go ahead. They'll be paying us out the ass for the rest of their lives and the rest of their kids' lives.
Yep. He because he sat there and he's like, you don't know who you're fucking with. I'm sitting here going, dude, you obviously don't know who you fucking with. I should have sat there and said, they call me Skater of the fucking Heights. Who's this? That's all I gotta fucking do. And actually,
I'm wondering where this cop is. Because the last time we had phone calls like this, they were here within 5 minutes. Oh, granted, he wasn't in the area. So. Sorry you had to show up during this bullshit. Everything was going great. We were all having a good time before all of this. I'd love to know who's got our fucking phone number and is using it.
I don't know, but I'm about to.
Because they're scamming people. If it was my phone number, I would know exactly.
Hey, Black, got a question for you, brother. Phone. Do these numbers? Do you recognize these two phone numbers at all? 870-432-8769, 870-993-4544. Okay, because I'm getting because
they harass
these are from two different people, a supposed boyfriend and girlfriend that called me and literally threatened me with my life over the phone, and it's coming up with an Arkansas phone number, and I've been live on YouTube for the last 40 minutes. I have no idea. He didn't. It was the very first time that he's ever called.
So you're just waiting for one of us to go with you down there. Kind of Or are we going to send David with you? That's okay.
All right, I got you.
Because both Christian and me have talked on the phone to these people. So
You didn't hear the full conversation, Mike.
No, you didn't.
Hold on.
What did Mike say? Hold on.
He said, "Yo, Christian, he didn't threaten to kill you. I'm listening to it right now. He did actually threaten. That's the funny thing. It's just he didn't hear it."
And then I was one off. He may not have said it to where most people would recognize it, but when you live in the ghetto long enough,
I don't care. You did not hear what I heard, Mike. I'm not going to argue about it with you. If you're wanting to sit there to try to prove a point that you can't prove, when you didn't hear the entire conversation.
Ask him, did he hear what he was saying while his girl was on the phone? Seriously, ask him.
No, he didn't hear what what the boyfriend was saying when it was the girlfriend on the phone.
I really don't want to have to call my Aunt Jackie or his Uncle Brewster. I don't want the HAs down. They bring too much damn trouble and drama.
She's trying to eat a ton of over.
Oh.
Mike, I'm not going to argue with you.
Drop it, Mike.
You did not hear what the boyfriend was saying when the girlfriend was on the fucking phone, okay? You only heard bits and pieces of it. My mic is not that fucking sensitive to where when my speakerphone's not turned on to where everybody can hear it. My old Logitech camera had better sensitivity than that. Literally, you can hear a pin drop on carpet with my webcam.
Yeah, unfortunately that's busted.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've also had the fucking Logitech camera, for the last 3 years. I did read what you wrote. It's invalid.
It's all conjecture.
It is, and I'm honestly waiting to see if he would fucking call. It was pre-recorded prank sound. I'm the one who sent it. I would know what it said. Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit, Mike. I wouldn't fucking believe that in a heartbeat.
Mike, but you doing this is making me start thinking that you're the dude that called.
Yeah, Mike, if you are doing that shit, you need to fucking stop.
Right now, this is all conjecture, but
because your ass will be going to jail.
We don't take shit lightly, Mike. And since we live in the hood and there is a nightly shooting, we take this shit seriously, dude. Yes, You may be a good YouTube person.
No, Mike, I'm not going to go to that website because it's a website that I don't trust. If you were the one who sent the call, what is my phone number? Mike, I can read. Shut your fucking mouth, okay?
Time him out, please. We don't need any more drama right now.
No, we don't. And he's deleting messages too, so then he can't fucking incriminate himself, but he's already fucking incriminated himself, and I took a fucking picture of it. Go stand in the corner for 5 minutes with your nose to the wall, hands behind your back, and come back after that.
When we tell you to drop something, drop it. Because I'm sorry, I was the one holding the motherfucking phone when the asshole said those words.
Yep.
And I was over here. So there's no possible way they could have heard him. They could hear her loud and clear. Because she was that, the really loud bitch tone that women get.
Babe. Read said text message. This is why I love having the fucking people that I have. He has a very valid point. See what I mean?
Yeah,
He has a point.
But at the same time, we kind of can't change that number because I need that number from a boss.
No, if we change the number, I don't have any weed hosel, otherwise I'd smokable. Cause he just asked me, you using text now? Yep. He says they are too. Mm-hmm.
So let me see. That brings it down to about 10% of this area. Thinking black community with white girlfriends.
There's none that I know of.
No, there's 23 couples in the area. That's unmarried. 42 if you have married one.
He told me, he's like, see, that's why I like the community that I've built myself around. You know.
You got Rob's number loaded in your phone, right?
Who's?
Rob. Too tall.
Yeah.
Never had a cigarette. I was gonna have you go with him to come to that. Would be okay with you?
Get you some cigarettes.
Yes, please. And get some slugs while you're having it.
Yeah, because me and her are gonna have to split back again.
Not to mention, we're gonna have to stay careful with options.
Yep.
And it's better if you two are skied out when they do, because then they're gonna want to know who you are, like they did the other day when you and Tati were here. So, shoes on, Carta, and
Only black 100, right?
here's
Almost
mine.
black menthol.
Because there's two different types of blacks. There's the regular blacks, which are extremely large, and then there's the menthols. Why Pall Mall did it that way, I will never know. No, I want this immature little bitch to come in the house.
That'd probably be even funnier if they came while we're talking about this. Because then just rest their asses on the spot.
Dizzy, don't be mean and don't be rude. You have company. So what if the company is sitting by the cat? So what if the company is petting the cat? Nick's allowed to pet the cat. So you can pet me too. See, I know I'm the longest with us, so I get some more attention. Can you believe she's turning 1 this month? Yeah. she hasn't gotten any larger than this.
Hey, babe.
What? It's like I answered. What the hell do you want? Maybe whoever has the same motherfucker's phone number, they'll finally get through to them instead of calling us. Now watch. The number was similar, but the last two digits were like this. And they have dyslexia and made it go like this.
With my parents' numbers?
Yep.
These happen all the time.
I think my stepdad is 7'8", my mom is a 6'8". Like I said, 1 digit fucking difference. Mom probably just not happy with part of
That's fine. Well, it was good to see you. I will update him on everything he told me. And we can talk in a few days, okay? Alright. Oh, come here. Come here. Call rejected.
Why is it saying call rejected?
See you guys later. Bye-bye.
That was me.
No, I figured it was you. Kizzy was just stepping on my stomach. A lot. Dispatch said as soon as they could, they'd get an officer out here, right?
Yo, it's me. Just wanted to let you know my number's changed. Fam. Easy tonight. He's wanting to play Cold War with me. He has been wanting to play Cold War with me ever since he got the PlayStation. Yep.
Gizmo, sweetheart.
I'm gonna put my shoes on and get ready for the cop to show up. Because this is fucking bullshit and it's gotta stop.
Now see, I want to smoke a bowl.
Can I have one of your cigarettes?
That was because Nick was here. And I took my fee. That was paid to me. Nick ended up telling me and Nick, we already. What are you needing, babe? I'm sorry.
Cigarette, please.
Cigarette, yes, dear.
Thank you, Kizzy, but no,
Here you
thank
are.
you. I don't need your help. You want your sniffs? Do you lace it with anything? No. Huh. Then the eye starts twitching. She falls over dead.
Right? It's like, fuck no!
It's like, Kizzy, what's wrong with you? They do an autopsy. Arsenic poisoning.
Oh, shit.
My cigarette was laced with arsenic? No, chocolate.
Oh, son of a bitch. That would really...
I know that's evil, but still, think about it. Person smoking a chocolate-laced cigarette? Yeah.
Right. I gotta grind up first, though. I was also doing a sec. There we go. That's good. That's good. Right there.
Maybe we won't get this problem if since we switched the phone number. Now watch, they start calling in 2-3 days.
Oh, yeah. Then I'd be wondering how they got my phone number.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I asked the question, how retarded are you?
Let me see. The only
And it's the same response every fucking time too. I will tell people I've been live on YouTube for X amount of time, which is the truth usually, because usually this only happens whenever I go live on YouTube.
and get this, the last time it happened, who popped in the chat after the phone call stopped?
Oh no, I know.
Who again popped in?
he sat there and he told me to go to prankdial.com or whatever the fuck it was. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to go to a fucking website that I don't trust.
If this was a fucking prank call, then these people wouldn't be that fucking pissed off, and they would have hung up sooner. They would have been laughing their ass off or not saying anything at all.
Yeah, I can believe the first phone call that I received today from a 909 area
An
code.
adult acting like a kid.
No, that was a kid.
Oh,
It was a fucking squeaker. Drop it, Mike, before I ban you. How's that? Drop it, Mike, or you're going to get banned and you're never going to be allowed to come back.
what is he saying now?
It's pre-recorded. It'll prove that it was a prank, dude.
This was no pre-recording. I am telling you this right now. It is not pre-recorded.
That's not easing my worries. That's just pissing me off. Oh.
Mike, I'm telling you this right now. I know the prank website phone calls.
And if that's the
Fine,
case,
we will let you say your piece, but when I can smash it down, then you're gonna drop it. Do you understand? So say your piece. We're listening.
I honestly don't know why I should listen to a troll if you want my honesty, but I will.
We've already told you we're not going there.
Let's put it this way. I loaded up 4chan and my wife had to literally erase everything off of my computer and have its factory reset because of the viruses that 4chan gave to my computer.
Because every time we do this, there's a Trojan horse, a virus, a number of things. Hackers, for instance, that get onto our computer, into our software, and then I have to be the one to fight them. Doesn't matter if it's an actual site or not. Someone could be baiting you into a trap to get all your information.
And I'm not going to do that. Sorry, but I'm not going to do that.
I'm looking at YouTube right now. I'm watching a stream. What about it? Nope, already done that, Mike. Ever since the first time that people have tried doing this to us, I have got it on his phone for text now that specifically lets us know if it's an automated, pre-recorded, or any of those other sorts. Yes, I can do that. Yes, it is illegal, and I get it.
It'll probably end up bringing up those prankster episodes.
Yeah, that's all it's going to do. Here, you want to do it or you want
I just don't fucking care. I want to know how people got my phone number unless they got it from. No, actually, nobody on YouTube had that phone number that I can recall. No, you know what, Mike? I'm done with you, dude. How about this? You are now banned on my channel. Any of my fucking partner channels that I'm with, you are now banned because you have that you since you're admitting that you're doing this shit. You know, and Mike, how about this? I'm just gonna ask you politely to get the fuck out of my YouTube channel. I'll give you that choice. You can either be banned or you can just fucking leave me and my wife alone. How about that?
Excuse me?
No, this is what. See, this is what I love. Is mute that, please. Thank you. We're not gonna give them the time of day. I'll just fucking ban them. They don't deserve to be in here. You know. I mean, it's been an ongoing thing in my channel. Ain't nothing nobody can say that will get me off this fucking platform. I'm stuck here. And you guys are stuck with me. So either you love me or you hate me. But guess what? You sure as hell ain't gonna never forget about me.
One, I wasn't proven wrong because two, you can't hear both of them on the
Yeah, you
phone
can't.
when she's on the phone. I just listened to it back. You cannot hear him over that phone when she is talking. And it was nothing that had to do with you or those prank phone calls.
But supposedly I'm lying to the cops.
No. Because I was one holding the phone and
because now you literally have come into the stream at the right moment in time. You literally hung yourself, telling us that it was you that did it.
But
They're
we
fucked.
can't tell. He didn't.
Who is it? Who is it?
The police department. Coming.
Gizmo, grab her leash and collar.
Gizzy.
Because now we know who did do it.
Come on, baby.
Come here, Giz.
Here, I want you to put this up on the bed.
Come here.
So we can flip out the door. Okay?
Giz,
Come over here.
I'm grabbing my cigarette. Stay. Babe. Where did my smokes go? There we are. heard that right. Mike, go suck a fat chode, and same with you, Casey. Fucking move, kid. Sit. Do not argue with me, Missy Sue. Stop it. Stop it.
Gizmo. They are fine. Jesus.
Oh yeah. So before you shut up.
The cop asked if he could call the phone number.
Yeah. The officer ended up looking at me saying,
Just choose the number to call.
do you have choose one of the numbers, and call it, because I want to know if it's real too. Because what if it's a prank phone call? They wouldn't leave fucking voicemails.
Not to mention, it would have gone back to a pre-recorded.
Yeah, if they did leave a voicemail, it would have left a pre-recording. Okay, you can't sit there and fucking look at me and tell me that was a fucking prank call when you have this in your voicemail. Hold on.
Oh, ass nigga.
I know, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, bitch, you better not answer the phone. Oh, ass nigga.
What fucking prank call would fucking do that shit?
I know, right?
With the same white female in the background.
Oh, and also, what prank phone call could you do for the officer to sit there and tell me to call the number back, and I call the number back,
And
it's the same motherfucking person who called me earlier, denying that he fucking called. Get the fuck out of here, Mike and Casey. Go both suck a dick.
Yeah, we just
Jesus
slammed you to
Christ.
the ground, and we have
Here,
a cop
I'm gonna
up.
fucking unban him just for that fact. Just for that fact, I'm going to unban, because we have proven the trolls wrong once again. So yeah, they are unbanned.
Again, we have proof, and a cop backed us up.
What was the officer's name? Did you catch it?
No.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Well,
I saw his name tag. I looked at his fucking name tag, but I don't remember it.
well, you're not thinking about looking at his name tag when you're reporting something. You look at it when you're fucking being reported about something.
Yeah, exactly. And his fucking body camera was going on, so his audio was also included. I called the number back, and they have all of it.
Yeah, the guy picked
Oh my
up,
god!
Also, I
And-
completely forgot that was in my card box. My ID was covered in it. That's on me.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
We had we
I
asked the
give-
officer, and I quote, "Would you like to speak to them if it is a real person?" He goes, "No, I want to see how this guy answers." We said, "Okay." So, Reaper called. Get this, it didn't go to an automated voicemail or answering machine or anything like that. It didn't do the little click or beep. It went silent because they picked up the phone, and then you hear the phone shuffling, and he goes, "Hello?" He said, "Hello, who is this?" Why and he waited for, he didn't even wait. Christian went, "Yeah, you called me this evening," and you could hear the guy in the background clear his throat and then try to deny it. And then, not to mention, you heard the female in the background. Who the hell's on the phone?
No, I unbanned them just so that they can sit there. Let's see, Mike says the first 3 were pre-recorded prank calls. I don't know about the others. Dude, first of all, first 3, we've only received 3 different phone calls tonight, Mike. So you can actually listen for once, because supposedly I have to fucking listen to you. Well, that's ending tonight. I don't listen to trolls. I don't give them what they want. I prove them wrong day in and day out. The 3 phone calls that I had received tonight were two phone calls from 870 area code, both different people, and another one from a 909 number. It sounded like a kid, and I ended up hanging up immediately. So you want to sit there and tell me that the other 2 phone numbers that called me were pre-recorded? Yeah. Go jump off the highest fucking bridge that you can, please, because it's simple. When a cop asks you to call them back.
And
First
not to mention, when the cop
need to get
verifies after he told him to hang up, that was an actual person.
the last
Thank you.
the last thing that I told the man over the phone was to please not call random people threatening them. And I hung up the phone. So Mike, you just got shoved into the dirt. How does that feel for being wrong? Bet you it feels wonderful, doesn't it? Oy vey, oh vey, oh vey. I mean, I honestly, you know, what's really hysterical, I don't know why I have trolls or haters subscribed to my channel. I don't know. I may never know.
Where the cigarettes? Oh, right here.
Can I get one too, please?
Thank you. Yes, sir. Just let me get mine out first. We were having such a great night.
No, you can't, Mike, because the 2 phone calls that were that you say, no, you didn't, motherfucker. Because the simple factor is, what pre-recording would do this?
Yeah, bitch, you better not answer the phone. Hoe ass nigga.
Who the fuck does that? You are a fucking dipshit, Mike. Now, mind you, if you're talking about the other phone calls, let's see.
From Canada?
From, like, Canada or whatever? Like,
No, they're
like
not
on
pre-recorded
Thursday
either.
last week?
They're not pre-recorded either. You know how? Because the motherfuckers.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up, Mike. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Babe.
Huh? Just please, just shut the fuck up, dude, because you're not proving anything wrong. You're not. You just can't handle losing, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not talking about the calls that you sent, Mike.
What calls?
I don't know what calls he's talking about.
What fucking calls?
What, Mike? What calls are you talking about? Because the 2, I've already done it, Mike. That's not proof, especially when the voicemail here, dude, a 15-second recording. Shall we listen to it again?
Yeah, bitch, you better not answer the phone. Hoe ass nigga.
Just shut the fuck up, Mike. You don't know what you're talking about. Please, just shut the fuck up.
No, how about this?
Because we did what he said. We ended up looking it up on YouTube, watched the video, and we were just like,
No,
yeah,
videos.
maybe.
Videos.
Yeah, videos can be used as proof, but not really, especially when you call the phone number back. Oh, and also when you text the phone number back for the police officer. Who is this? I didn't call or text you. Why are you being so disrespectful? I don't know you. So I asked the officer, and he's like, go ahead, call him. I called him, and the motherfucker that sent that voicemail picked up. You have no proof. You lost. No, I didn't call the 909 number. I picked up. Okay, so when the 909 number called, I will admit, I answered. It sounded like a fucking kid.
So we thought immediately, anytime that happens,
it's probably a misdial, or it's just a prank call, and I immediately hang up. That's what I did for that 909. I never called that number back.
And those numbers never usually call back.
Yeah, 909-355-3709. Today at 8:02 p.m. is an incoming call.
And not only the kid or whoever.
Yeah, no, Mike, if
they were asking for their mom.
Yeah, but Mike, that one they were asking for their mother in the phone call. Okay, and I just like, no, I don't, and I hung up, dude. You
got the wrong number and hung up.
Yeah, the other 2, you have no idea what we're even talking about, obviously, Mike, because the 2 other 870 phone numbers that called are real people who decided to call me. Don't know who the fuck they are. No, I'm not listening to you, Mike. I'm not. Especially when I called the number back in front of the police officer and the man answered. I don't care if my phone number's out, bro. I don't. You know what? I asked you to shut up, and you're not shutting up. Take another 5-minute timeout.
Yeah, the 909 area code
Because
in San Bernardino County in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that you can tell that's a prank call, because I mean it sounded like fucking kids.
It could have been a misdial. You never know.
Yeah, or
more likely a misdial.
You know, they were probably trying to call their mom, who probably was here on business.
No. The kid said, "Dad is on the phone." It was more likely a misdial.
Yeah, and it wasn't my daughter.
Still there.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't my daughter.
Yeah.
And it wasn't mine either.
Yeah, I know when my daughter calls.
If it had been
I'll get a
mine-
phone. I'll wake up to a freaking Facebook message phone call from my daughter, and all
And if it had been mine, wherever she found my phone number off of her dad's phone, it would come up a Floridian phone number.
Yeah.
And I would have recognized her voice right off the bat and grabbed that phone right out of his hand faster than I probably would have ripped off a finger.
probably.
Or broke it at least.
No, see,
Getting to that phone.
you have no idea what we're even talking about, bro. So just hit the brakes, step back a little bit, and actually think about the 2 phone calls that me and my wife are talking about. Okay. I don't care about the 909 number. I don't. Okay. The other 2 is what I care about. Okay. Because when I have an officer request that I call the phone number back, those weren't prank calls, homie. They weren't. That was a real motherfucking person. Okay.
They have us do that for security purposes, so they
The
can know that
Jonesboro Police Department has me do that for security purposes, especially when they're called.
Because if it is a prank phone call, they know what to listen for. And it wasn't a prank phone call. He said, okay, after Reaper hung up, he fucking said, all right, I'm going to log this down, the times that it happened, the numbers and everything into the log.
Because
Call us if it happens again.
Because they called me, the first time they called was at 8:08 p.m. And then they left a voicemail. Okay, this is why I'm telling you, Mike, to just stop talking. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay?
No. He may not know.
Yeah, bitch, you better not answer the phone, hoe ass nigga.
But he may have had some similar things happen to him in the past, or he's done similar things to people.
Yeah, it's
But it's not the same thing.
It's not the same. Yeah, exactly. It's not the same thing. This entire time it hasn't. My number is not out there because I just fucking changed it tonight.
And yes, we may have some enemies that we don't know about, that we may have pissed people off.
I piss people off just by going live on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's literally what happens. Legitimately, I piss people off whenever I go live on YouTube. That is why people are mad. That's why people hate me. People hate me because I'm lazy. People hate me because I have a job, technically, being lazy. And that is streaming to Twitch. In 3 days, ladies and gentlemen, in 3 days, we've already acquired 25 subscribers on my Twitch page. In 3 days.
Can I go back to YouTube?
Yes. Yes, you may. You know why you're even asking me? Just don't ask. Just do. It's fine. It's fine. Love you, buddy, but it's fine. Okay. We're all Gucci. A couple people aren't. You know, because they have it in their heads that they know what they're talking about when they clearly don't. You know, and that's not me putting them down at all. That's me being truthful, going, dude, listen, you need to listen. We don't need to listen. You need to listen. I don't listen to people who sit there and tell me that I need to listen. And the reason why, usually 9 times out of 10, people don't know what to talk about. You know, I understand that, Robert. I understand that. But when I have proof that the 2 phone numbers that called me this evening were real phone numbers. I even called one of them in front of the officer and even texted him in front of the officer because the officer wanted me to. There is no, because I know that there's prank websites out there, prank dials or whatever, okay, that just do a random number generator. Okay, I know that, okay? But if a prank dialer calls a person and the person doesn't answer, what happens? Do they leave a voicemail? Or do they move on to the next phone call? I don't know. I've never done it. Why would I want to do that? Why would people want to do that to try to ruin others' lives? I don't know. But why would a person sit there that's a prank caller leave me a fucking voicemail that says, Oh shit! It's fucking turned down. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. How could it?
Yeah, bitch, you better not answer the phone. Hoe ass nigga.
That is not a prank call. It's not.
No, just
Okay.
admire her. That's it.
That is not a prank call. That is a real person. I don't give a fuck what you guys say about a prank calling website. It's not. These two phone calls tonight were not from that prank website. I'm saying that the two calls that you got about why did you call my boyfriend and why did you call my girlfriend were the prank calls along with the little kid. You can look those up and verify. Dude, I can verify that the numbers that called were not those. Dude, it was the phone. Dude, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, look at this. Okay, I'm going to show you my phone screen. Okay, because obviously you're still thinking that the phone numbers that called me tonight, which I have only received 3.
Yeah, bitch, you better not answer the phone. Hoe ass.
This was the motherfucker that called me saying, why am I calling his girlfriend? Right here. Left that 15-second voicemail. And you're still trying to tell me that this phone number was a prank call.
Let's go on to a different topic. What's that?
He didn't say anything to you before he left the house.
There is no proof that you guys can show me that that was a prank call. There's none.
Especially when a cop is saying it's real.
Yeah, especially when you have a cop saying that it's real. So please, I'm done talking about the stupidity of people tonight. I'm trying to have a good night, and obviously people just want to try to ruin it. You're not gonna ruin it. You're not. But that was the phone number. That was the why are you calling my girlfriend? That is a real person. That was not a prank call. I am seeing for myself, homie. I am seeing for myself. That's what I'm trying to tell all of you, but you guys won't fucking believe it. It's whatever. I'm done talking about it. I'm done. If you guys want to talk about it, take it over to someone else's channel that doesn't give a fuck. 870-432-8769.
Wait, what?
His phone number. 870-432-8769. And the other one was 870-993-4544. Yeah, I'm not telling you guys to call, you know, if you don't harass the poor man. Don't harass his girlfriend. He's just a fucking stupid asshole that doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay? What's up, Robert? Did I call the number back before I received the voicemail? No. I called afterwards. Incoming call 8:08 p.m. Voicemail was received, I don't know, shortly after that. And then while the police officer was here, I texted, who the fuck is this? And then what texted back was, who is this? I didn't call or text you. Why are you being so disrespectful? I don't know you. And then that's when I looked at the officer and said, would you mind? And he says, no, go for it. And I called him.
Okay. Not to mention, another reason why we call the police, just to let you idiots know, not you Hazel or Rob or any of our good ones,
And
just to let you know, anytime you do this, and it's more than once, it is considered stalking, harassment, and it can be classified as a federal crime. So you are to report it to the police, your local police department. So How about that one? Look it up if you don't.
So I
believe it.
texted him before the voicemail, yeah, telling him to stop calling me.
And no. No, just God. I'm done.
Yeah, I know. I know. People won't drop it. I'm just gonna start putting people in timeout.
I'll see if I can locate her.
So you can go stand in the fucking corner.
I know them. I dealt with them at MSA. It's a Tennessee-based company that provides technology and security.
I can only type a little at a time, so bear with me. You're all good, Robert. It's because I think YouTube is stupid. They only allow 200 characters for a message. They need to up that to like 500 if you want my honesty. 1,000? Yeah, true. What's up, Savage? It's actually pretty decent. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty decent.
Now you clearly see the face in reflection. She ran an image against facial recognition. Got a hit from his New Mexico ID. Nicholas Dunn.
And you know, so it's over and done with. I'm just gonna start timing people out who won't drop the conversation, okay? Because there's nothing that they can do or say that will prove me otherwise.
We'll drop the conversation.
How'd you know? Well, I guess.
Oh, it's like they're wanting me to listen to them, which I don't need to listen to them if I don't want to.
That one last question, Robert.
Yeah, no. You're right about that. Robert was not trying to. Robert is not trying to be a dick. You are right about that. He actually he was asking because he was needing more information. No, I hear you. No, I know. Right, Savage? No. Robert, you're good. You're good. We were just explaining on how you were needing more information or it to be explained more in detail. Yeah, you're all good, Robert. Just take your time, man. Don't worry. Hey, vey. If I had a donation for every time a random ass motherfucker called me, I would be rich. Like if someone were to call me, would you like to receive $20 while picking up this phone call? Sure. This phone call sounds suspicious. $100. Oh my God. This call sounds suspicious. $20? Not worth it. No, I'm listening, Robert, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Is you guys never sent those calls tonight, especially when a real person picks up. Now, mind you, last week is a different story. But on it, I don't know why I allow people to do this to me. I really don't know. I'm about ready to just ban every fucking troll that comes in. You sit there and you say that you did something when you obviously didn't.
If you did it, call.
Yeah. I mean, if you were the one that did it, call me.
If you found the first phone number, you can find this one.
Got a call from the White House. The president wanted an update. Tell him we don't have anything.
It's just like, that's why I said I don't know why. The only reason how I know that I piss people off on a daily basis is due to the simple fact is that I stream and I get paid for it over on Twitch. So when you texted one of those numbers back saying, why did you call me? You texted an actual person, a random person that had that number. No, reality check needed daydreams welcome. Oh, damn, someone fucking around with the digits. Robert, honestly, I'm not going to read your messages, dude. I'm not. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time, honestly. It's just an irritation that won't go away, and I'm about ready to make it go away.
Start talking about your new joystick. Change up the subject on them. Get into a subject that you're learning about.
Oh yeah, oh my God, the fucking flying on the joystick is intense and surreal. But it's gonna. No, I'm not gonna give you my new number. No.
That's Chris, Dr. Mallory. We tracked down Preston. He admitted it didn't look good. It's Caitlin and Jerry. They've been through so much already. We are. It's crazy.
Happens, man. And you know what's even more hysterical is oh shoot, where is it?
I never thought friggin' spots on my lungs would be the thing that would get me. Nicholas Tunn's alibi from yesterday morning's murder was solid.
However, it confesses guilt.
Sounds good. Hey, we're not gonna do all your work for you. Where is it?
I'll take it. Wait. Hi. Hey.
Abby,
I heard you're in the building, so I could totally take him. Yeah, go for it. I'm Bert.
so where are we?
Well, either there's another mugger out there, or Wallace's murder is a big book of people's crimes.
Just as I suspected. Wallace and his wife have a prenuptial agreement. What do you expect? The guy's got a lot of money.
I may end up going live on Twitch because I need to kill some shit, honestly.
Mrs. Wallace would receive a fraction of what she's gonna get now. Yeah.
See if my buddy's on at all.
What is that?
Former Navy Lieutenant Courtney Reed.
What would call Commander Ross?
They go way back. They were midshipmen together in the Marines.
Okay.
I tried. She's out of her apartment. Her cell's off. I got her off the flight, Charles.
Find her. Put out a boat. Hard to do, boss.
I just don't know why.
Wallace's yacht. Why are you still here?
No, but learning how to fly in War Thunder on the joystick is flying with the joystick is definitely a new challenge. I'm gonna have to learn very quickly on how to use it. Oops, something went wrong. You know, and I mean, if people if people, never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. I mean, wait a second. No, if people say that they have a, you know, I've had people sit there and go, I have such a better life than yours. Cool. I'm so happy that you think. How can they say that they have a good life when they're a troll? You know, it makes no sense.
Lordy, shit, I'm gonna be playing Cold War with my dealer. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Black Ops Cold War with my dealer. Oh no, he told me to let him know when I was on Black Ops, and I told him, I said, hey, I gotta get my stream set up, but why not? Killing and bong tokes. Oh boy, oh boy. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There we go. So my camera doesn't work for stream on Twitch. Actually, I haven't even plugged it in yet to try. But yeah, you guys, I'm done with the drama tonight. It's just got me all sorts of irritated. That people would stoop to the levels that they do. So you know what? I'm gonna take a bong rip. I'm live on Twitch, and I'm gonna go and kill shit and take bong tokes. If you guys would like to join me over on Twitch, you guys are more than welcome to. Aha, a camera does work. Like I said, I don't know why people do what they do, but they do. Much love, everybody. I'll see y'all on Twitch.